Welcome back. Been shopping. I've just been to Sainsbury's today. The only reason I go to Sainsbury's is because I like the car park, basically. I like the layout of the shop. I do want to point out as well, I don't normally get a lot of toiletries from Sainsbury's because my brother, he likes to shop in Asda. So we tend to, because Asda toiletries and that seem to be cheaper than Sainsbury's generally, we just tend to pick them up with his shopping. So anyway, I'll turn you around and I'll show you what I've got. So I've got beef sirloin steak. This was on offer on Nectar Price for £5.75. I've got some soft cheese for a recipe, a cake that I'm going to make, which was 95p. I've got Philadelphia Light, which was £1.35. The Cornish pasties were on Nectar Price for £1.50. I've got salted butter, a big pack for £3.98. I needed 510 grams, so that's a 500 gram bulk. And then I picked up this one for £1.99. I've got some puff pastry, which was £1.35. I've got some milk, which was £2.85. Red wine stock pots were £1.95. I've got these eggs, which were on offer for £2.50. The Hovis Seed Sensation bread was £2 again, the best date. Part baked baguette, which was £2. Some self-raising flour, which was 45p. Icing sugar, £1.40. Lemon curd was £1.20. Shredded wheat were on Nectar Price for £2. These Walker French fries were on Nectar Price for £1.50. I got some Pepsi Max, which were £5.50, still on offer for 15 cans. This tin of fruit cocktail was £1.05. And if you'd watched my toilet cleaning video yesterday, they do it in a bleach foam as well. Yeah, so I thought I'd give this a go, see if it brings up the lime scale around the sink tap. That was on offer for £2. I've got some black bags. Couldn't get them on my brother's shopping this week. So they were £2.75. These were on offer, I went back to the cake section, £1.50. These were also on offer, £2. Lamb's lettuce was £1. These were on Nectar Price for £1. Onions were 95p. The Albert Bartlett roasted potatoes were £1.99. Pink lady apples were on Nectar Price for £1.90. Blueberries were £3.30. And then I got some unwaxed lemons for the cake, which were £1.40. So yeah, that's all of it. And the total for this shop came to £61.06. I did go through my freezer before I went shopping, but I think I'll put that on the end, so it'll give you an idea of what sort of meals we've got planned for this week. I've got to go shopping, so I just thought I'd go through the freezer, see what we've got in there, and see what meals we can make. Thought you might be interested to see what I've got left in there. So I've got 2 lots of chicken legs. So let's just write it down. 2 lots of chicken legs. So that's 4 altogether. Got some chicken wings. So there's 5 altogether in there. I've got some sausages. I've got those soup dumplings. I've got some spring rolls as well. I've got the chicken balls. I've got a leftover spag bowl sauce. I've got chips. I've got corn on the cob. Some belly pork slices. I've got lots still left in the freezer, people. And I've got some fish cakes still. Ooh, I've got some chicken korma as well left over in there. I've got 2 leftover spag bowls. Oh, and I've got some steak and kidney in there. So that will call for a pie. Right. Well, I also want to make a cake this week as well. Right, so what's today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow I might potentially be out with my daughter, so Monday I'll have to find that out. Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'll be shopping again next Thursday. Right. So what's the weather doing? Because that's another factor, isn't it, about what you want to eat. If it's too hot, I don't want to eat like heavy stuff. Saturday, 90% chance of rain on Saturday. What? So Saturday, chicken, korma and rice. Sunday is looking hot. Monday's looking cool. 70% chance of rain on Monday. So why not do sausage and mash on Monday? Sunday, I might do the pork belly slices with roast potatoes. Got carrots in there. Got sweet corn. Today I'll probably get something today, unless I do the soup dumplings today with, I've got some leftover chicken in there. So I could do chicken fried rice and soup dumplings, maybe spring rolls. We could do some of the chicken legs and chips. Wednesday, what's the weather doing Wednesday? You know, a loose meal plan, it can change around. So what's the weather doing, did I say? Wednesday, 17 degrees. Might do steak and kidney pie and beans. So it could be subject to change depending on the weather. Thank you for watching. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up. If you leave a comment, I try to answer all your comments. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it'd be lovely to have you. See you later. Bye.